more can I say? And I got 30 on my fingers, what more can I say? Please, on the block that from deep like KB. Every night they, but please don't call them shady. I got too much on the fight, so please don't try to me. I got too much on the fight, so please don't try to me. I gotta for the look, already got good. I got a team full of and really gotta look crazy. I put in a cup, yeah, but that's my baby. I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the fed.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it'll be the Minnesota Timberwolves getting set to match up with the New Orleans Pelicans. The opening tip won by the Timberwolves as we get rolling from Target Center. Wiggins to Towns. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket. Holiday controls the basketball. Down 2. Now a pass stolen by the Timberwolves.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
T. Here comes the screen. Bell to Wiggins. 5 to shoot for Minnesota. Wiggins, not that time. Karl Anthony Towns, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Lonzo Ball sizing up Jordan Bell. Here comes the screen. Holiday. Not a good pass there. T-Wolves have it. Brandon Ingram rejects it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Count the bucket for 2.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
New Orleans will take it up. Ball to Holiday. Has a chance. The screen sets him up for 2.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Teague with the basketball. Leads 4 to Towns. Down low. Around the perimeter to Wiggins. That's no good. Ball with it up top. He'll run the offense. Favors. Short jumper off the mark. Teague with it up top. They lead it. 4-point game. That'll get out of bounds off one of the T-Wolves. Ball with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Off the mark. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Teague with the basketball. Leads a bucket. Towns. Trying to cash in. He connects. Not the guy you think would beat you.
Everybody in the building, including myself, thought that pass was going somewhere else. Fool me once? Okay. But you're definitely not fooling me twice.
To Holiday. Yes, it drops. A little drama on that one.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Teague to Towns. Karl Anthony Towns. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start. Lonzo Ball with the rock. To Holiday. Here comes the screen. Drew Holiday, guarded by Towns. To Favors. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Teague with it up top. The score 10-8. Down low, Towns. The shot denied by Okafor.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To Ball. Has a look. A shot no good there for Ingram. To Teague. Oh, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it. Oh, Lonzo Ball. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Teague. They get it down for Towns. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Ball into the front court. It's 12-10. Favors to Holiday. To Favors. Lonzo Ball picked up by Teague. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Lonzo Ball hits the tough shot. The defender played it well. Lonzo strikes.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Stuffs it down with authority.
In an era where big centers often get devalued, Karl-Anthony Towns is a true foundational player. He can function as a traditional center, but also can show you quick moves around the perimeter and knock down that three-point shot from deep.
To Teague. To Towns. Knocks it down from mid-range.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
To Towns, down low. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Drew Holiday, defended by Towns. To Ball. Holiday, to Ball. Can't connect. Wiggins to Teague. Towns with the look. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Nothing going here on that drive.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was...
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Ingram has it against the former #1 pick. To Holiday. Drew Holiday. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field. Now a timeout here for the Timberwolves as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Has a chance. Shot by Teague won't go down. Karl Anthony Towns snatching it out of the air.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Covington with a shot that's off the mark. Plenty of contact. The shot no good.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off two legs and expect the contact.
Scores from the post.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Teague with the basketball. His team up by 1. The jumper's off the mark. Baseline drive. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
The Timberwolves have the basketball. Down low, Towns. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Lonzo with it. Down by 1. To Favors. Redick. To Favors. New Orleans down to 4 in the shot clock. To Redick. Fires the 3. His first effort off the mark.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
He buries it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Off the assist. We played one at Target Center with the Timberwolves on top. Jay and I return to Minneapolis after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. To the second quarter, Jay, I don't know if we're going to see quite that level of offensive production that we saw to start this one.
Yeah, I got to hedge the bet because I got to talk to the defense right now. You have to actually play defense on people to stop people in this league.
Lets it fly from long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
They got him in the first round to do exactly that. Make tough shots and help them win games.
Napier with the basketball. Leads just a point. And he buries it.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
Holiday to Ken Bazemore. Here comes the screen. To Ken Bazemore. Karl Anthony Towns. Huge block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
It goes down.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
To Redick. taken by the Wolves.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
To Towns. Works it. Now pass stolen by the Pelicans. Nothing going here on that drive. Now pass stolen by the Timberwolves. And the rebound taken by the Pelicans. To Holiday. And the basket good at the rim.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Napier with the basketball. Up by 3. Cashes in for 2.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Karl Anthony Towns sends it away. That's his 3rd block this evening.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Covington. They get it down for Towns. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
The assist from number 13.
To Redick. To shoot for the Pelicans. Drew Holiday. He's now 4 for 6.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Now whistle as Minnesota's going to take the timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game.
This offer is only valid during today's game, so take advantage of this great opportunity.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. To Towns. Brandon Ingram able to recover with the block. Wiggins. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Right.
A drive baseline, but the shot won't go. T-Wolves with the basketball. To Wiggins. And the rebound taken in by Ingram. Ah, rocking the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
The assist from number 18.
Napier with the basketball. Up by 6. To Towns. Count the basket inside.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Hart defended by Towns. Robert Covington pins it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Number 2, Lonzo Ball.
Nice pass to get things going.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
T to Towns. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Ball with it up top. Margins 8. Knocked loose. Wolves have it. To Towns. Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
To Reddick. And he buries it.
There's a natural tendency when you guard a right dominant hand player to send him left. But for a guy who's a good mid-range shooter, that's wrong. His pace dribble is his left hand. Force him to go right and know that the chances are higher of him trying to drive and attack the rim. That's knowing the scouting report.
To Ball. To Josh Hart. And finishes strong.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Teague with it up top. His team on top by 8. To Towns. Oh, he had it. Knocked loose. Taken by the Wolves. To Teague. Jeff Teague. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Teague. That's rebounded by New Orleans. Curling inside. Nice finish at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Teague with the basketball. It's an 8-point lead. Reddick with it. He'll run the offense. Free throws coming up.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Knocks down the first.
Entering the game for the New Orleans.
And gets both to drop at the line.
Again.
For the Minnesota Timberwolves, number 2, Joel.
Teague with it up top. Up 6.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
To Towns. Down low. Back to the basket. Lonzo Ball picked up by Teague. Hart. Karl Anthony Towns. Tips it. Ooh, 5 now.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
That'll get out of bounds off one of the T-Wolves. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Lonzo Ball with the rock to Holiday. Slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Teague with the basketball. Leads 4. To Towns. Teague. To Towns. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending. Ball with the basketball. Trailing by 4. Screen coming. Ingram against Jordan Bell. Robert Covington with the block.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Teague to Covington. Down low Towns. Scores from the post.
Come on, you knew that setup was coming the whole game. But you were patient and you waited until the right moment to use it.
Out of bounds. Last touch by Robert Covington. Footer at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Timberwolves have the lead.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Timberwolves are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Pelicans aren't down by too much at the half. I love the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impressed me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Game track. Bench points.
What I found interesting about that half of basketball is how the momentum stayed high even when the substitutions started coming into the game. These guys coming off the bench, from both benches actually, are doing a great job of making positive contributions.
First 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor.